Hey everyone! Today let's take a magical trip down memory lane and chat about the top retro toys that shaped our childhoods. These toys were more than just playthings. They were our companions, our teachers, and our gateways to endless adventures. So buckle up as we embark on this nostalgic journey together. Each toy we'll talk about has a story, a memory, and a special place in our hearts. Whether you played with them or just admired them from afar, these toys were a significant part of growing up. You ready for a nostalgia overload? Let's dive in. Each of these toys holds a special place in our hearts, and I can't wait to share the memories with you. From the simple joys to the complex challenges, these toys were our constant companions. They were there during rainy days, long car rides, and quiet afternoons. They sparked our imaginations and taught us valuable lessons. So let's get started and relive those golden days. Number 10. First up, who can forget the classic Rubik's Cube? The puzzle that's driving everyone crazy. And honestly, it drove me crazy too. Twisting and turning those colors, struggling to get them all to match up, it was both maddening and totally addictive. The Rubik's Cube wasn't just a toy, it was a test of patience and problem-solving skills. Remember the satisfaction of finally solving it? Or the frustration of never quite getting there? Either way, it was a staple of our childhood. The Rubik's Cube taught us perseverance and the joy of achieving something difficult. Number 9. Next, we're talking about the iconic Lego bricks. Just imagine. And we sure did, right? Building castles, spaceships, whole cities even. Lego wasn't just a toy. It was a gateway to unlimited creativity. The possibilities were endless, and each brick was a building block of our imagination. Whether you followed the instructions or created your own designs, Lego was a toy that encouraged creativity and innovation. It was a tool for storytelling, a way to bring our wildest dreams to life. The joy of seeing our creations come to life was unparalleled. Number 8. Now let's not overlook the G.I. Joe action figures. With the tagline, "A Real American Hero," these figures were more than just toys. They were companions in every backyard adventure and make-believe battle. G.I. Joe was about bravery, teamwork, and heroism. Each figure had its own unique personality and skills, making them perfect for epic battles and daring rescues. They were the heroes we looked up to and the friends we took on every adventure. G.I. Joe taught us about courage and the importance of standing up for what's right. Number 7. Moving on to the Cabbage Patch Kids, which came with a promise: adopt them, love them. Each kid was unique, and finding the one that felt meant for you, that was a special moment. These dolls were more than just toys. They were our first experience with nurturing and care. Each Cabbage Patch Kid came with its own adoption certificate, making the experience feel real and personal. They were our first friends, and we loved them dearly. They taught us about responsibility and the joy of caring for someone else. Number 6, and of course, the Game Boy. Play it loud. This handheld console changed the game for road trips and rainy days. Tetris, Pokemon, you name it. The hours I spent on this bad boy. The Game Boy was a revolution in portable gaming, allowing us to take our favorite games with us wherever we went. It was a constant companion, providing endless entertainment and challenges. The thrill of catching a rare Pokemon or beating a high score in Tetris was unmatched. The Game Boy was more than just a gaming device. It was a portal to countless adventures. Number 5. Can't forget the magical world of the Polly Pocket. Big fun in a small package. Those tiny dolls and their even tinier worlds were enchanting, weren't they? So much fun tucked into those little compact play sets. Polly Pocket was all about imagination and creativity, allowing us to create our own miniature worlds and stories. The tiny size made them perfect for on-the-go play, and the intricate details made them fascinating to explore. Polly Pocket taught us that even the smallest things can hold the biggest adventures. Number 4. Slinky. Everyone loves a Slinky. Indeed, what a simple yet fascinating toy. Watching it walk down the stairs was oddly satisfying, a true marvel of physics for our young minds. The Slinky was a toy that defied gravity and captivated our imaginations. It was a lesson in physics and a source of endless entertainment. The way it moved was mesmerizing, and it was a toy that never got old. The Slinky taught us about the wonders of science in the most fun way possible. Number 3, remember the Easy Bake Oven? The oven that's fun to cook with and fun to eat with. Baking tiny cakes and feeling like a grown-up, it was a sweet introduction to cooking, literally. The Easy Bake Oven was more than just a toy. It was a culinary adventure. It allowed us to create our own delicious treats and experience the joy of cooking. The tiny cakes and cookies were a delight, and the process of making them was just as fun as eating them. The Easy Bake Oven taught us the basics of cooking and the joy of creating something with our own hands. Number 2. The Speak and Spell. The learning computer that makes learning fun. This gadget wasn't just about fun, it was our first taste of technology and education rolled into one. The Speak and Spell was a revolutionary educational toy that made learning exciting and interactive. It taught us spelling and vocabulary in a way that was engaging and enjoyable. The robotic voice and the challenge of getting the words right made it a favorite among kids and parents alike. The Speak and Spell was our first step into the world of technology and learning. Number 1, and last but not least, the pogo stick. Jump your way to fun. Bouncing around, trying not to fall, it was a challenge and a blast wrapped up in one springy package. The pogo stick was all about balance and coordination, providing hours of fun and exercise. It was a toy that encouraged physical activity and challenged us to improve our skills. The thrill of bouncing higher and higher was exhilarating, and it was a toy that brought endless joy. The pogo stick taught us about perseverance and the joy of physical activity. There you have it, folks. A roundup of the top retro toys that not only entertained us, but shaped who we became. These toys were more than just objects. They were a part of our lives and our memories. They taught us valuable lessons, sparked our creativity, and provided endless hours of fun. Did any of these spark some fond memories for you? Drop a comment below and tell me your favorite retro toy. Until next time, keep reliving those golden days and cherishing the memories that made our childhood so special. These toys were our companions, our teachers, and our gateways to endless adventures. They were a significant part of growing up, and they will always hold a special place in our hearts. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. There is always something new.